The greatest flex isn't proving your haters wrong, it's making them regret ever doubting you. These 30 powerful mind tricks will turn them into your biggest fans. Before we start, let me make one thing clear. Watch this video all the way through. Each trick builds on the last, and skipping ahead could break the flow. Trust me, to truly master these tactics, you need to see how they all fit together. Trick number 1, the strategic compliment. If someone dislikes you, they expect resistance. Instead, disarm them with a carefully crafted compliment that makes them feel valued. For example, I can see why people respect you. You're not afraid to speak your mind, even when it's difficult. This strokes their ego while subtly framing their hostility as strength. Over time, this unexpected warmth catches them off guard, making them question their dislike for you. Trick number 2, the unexpected ally. Support their ideas publicly, even if you don't fully agree. For instance, I think they're onto something here. Let's explore this further. This disarms them and positions you as a collaborator rather than an adversary, subtly shifting their opinion of you. Trick number 3, the controlled flaw technique. Admit to a harmless personal flaw to appear more relatable, saying something like, I know I can be a little too blunt sometimes, but I'm working on it. This vulnerability makes you more approachable and softens their perception of you. Trick number 4, the gratitude tactic. Thank them for something small. Thanks for sharing your thoughts earlier. It really made me rethink my perspective. Unexpected appreciation disarms negativity and opens the door for a better relationship. Trick number 5, the mirror connection. Subtly match their tone and body language to create familiarity and connection. If they're reserved, stay composed. If they're animated, match their energy. This subconscious mirroring builds rapport and makes it harder for them to dislike you. Trick number 6, the power of absence. Instead of chasing approval, pull back. Reduce interactions and step away. When you reappear, their curiosity is sparked and their hostility naturally weakens. Trick number 7, the third-party compliment. Tell a mutual acquaintance something positive about them that will likely get back to them. I have to admit, their work ethic is impressive. Hearing compliments secondhand makes praise feel more genuine, influencing them to reevaluate their feelings toward you. Trick number 8, the common enemy. Find shared frustrations to create a sense of camaraderie. Is it just me, or is this new policy making things unnecessarily complicated? This aligns you as allies instead of opponents. Trick number 9, the emotional validation technique. Acknowledge their emotions. That does sound frustrating. I'd feel the same way. Validating their feelings builds trust and lowers their defenses. Trick number 10, the silent helper. Assist them without announcing it. If they make a mistake, quietly fix it. Over time, they'll associate you with reliability and support. Trick number 11, the mutual benefit approach. Frame requests to show how they benefit too. If we collaborate on this, I think it could really showcase your strengths. People are more inclined to cooperate when they see personal gain. Trick number 12, the curious calm. Diffuse criticism with curiosity. That's an interesting perspective. Can you tell me more about what you mean? This forces rational discussion instead of emotional reactions. Trick number 13, The future frames speak as if collaboration is inevitable. I can't wait to see how we'll work together on this. This subtly shapes their perception of you as a long-term ally. Trick number 14, the scarcity effect. People value what's rare. Don't be overly available. Space out interactions to make your presence feel more valuable. Before we continue, let me share something important. Many of you have asked for one book that could give you an edge in life. I found it. It's called The Tactician's Handbook. 99 Dark Strategies to Outsmart and Overpower People. This ebook is packed with powerful tactics on influence, persuasion, and control. Want to take your skills to the next level? Get your copy now. The link is in the comments and description. Now, let's get back to it. Trick number 15, the seed planting technique. Subtly suggest ideas that align with their goals. Someone with your skills would excel in that project. This makes them subconsciously associate success with your input. Trick number 16, the connection bridge. Mention shared acquaintances positively. I was talking to Sarah, and she mentioned how much she admires your work. This subtly builds rapport through mutual respect. Trick number 17, the empathy approach. Offer support without forcing solutions. That sounds really tough. I'm here if you need to talk. Simply listening fosters connection. Trick number 18, the agreement softener. Acknowledge small points of agreement. You're right. This part of the process is frustrating. This reduces resistance, making them more open to your perspective. Trick number 19, the social validation trick. Create opportunities for others to see you respected. Social proof influences opinions. Trick number 20, the confidence amplifier. Confidence is magnetic. Speak with certainty. I believe this approach will deliver results, and here's why. Confidence earns respect, subtly shifting their perception. Trick number 21, the quiet observer. Let them talk more than you. Ask engaging questions like, what inspired that idea? Being an attentive listener makes you more likable. Trick number 22, the reputation boost. Publicly recognize their contributions. I thought Alex's idea earlier was fantastic. It really got me thinking. This builds goodwill and reciprocity. Trick number 23, the boundary respecter. Give them space when needed. No problem. We can revisit this when it works better for you. This shows maturity and self-awareness. Trick number 24, the neutral ground. Engage in casual topics to create positive interactions. Have you tried that new cafe? It's worth a visit. Trick number 25, the unexpected humor. Lighten tense situations with humor. Yikes! I'll remember not to mess up around you again. This disarms hostility and makes you more approachable. Trick number 26, the proactive fixer. Solve problems before they ask. This builds trust. Trick number 27, the knowledge sharer. Send useful information without expecting anything in return. Trick number 28, the reverse criticism. Respond to criticism with gratitude. Thanks for the feedback. It gave me a new perspective. Trick number 29, the subtle optimist project. Positivity. It's a tricky problem, but I'm confident we'll find a solution together. Trick number 30, the long game. Winning people over takes consistency and patience. Every small win adds up. Winning someone over isn't about forcing a connection. It's about shifting perceptions subtly and strategically. Which trick do you think will work best for you? Comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful psychological strategies. Blast off.